We are remodeling a house and giving it to a deserving wounded soldier and his family. It is phase 4 of turning it from an empty house into a beautiful home. Sit back and watch as our incredible team of volunteers, professionals, and neighbors bring it all together. I'm Gunnery Sergeant Arlie Army. We came, we saw, and we will conquer with another military makeover. Brought to you by our friends at SunTrust Bank.
Time for us to show our appreciation and give back to those who have sacrificed
for your service to our country.
This is Designing Spaces Military Makeover. Today's Military Makeover is sponsored in part by SunTrust Mortgage.
I'd like to give a big shout out to all our volunteers and members of the local community who have helped move our project forward. Okay, civilians, here is your brief on the Travis family and why they deserve this honor. Pay attention.
Tommy was deployed to Baghdad, Iraq, when he witnessed the brutal death of one of his best friends in the Army. The incident had a profound effect on Tommy. In addition to post-traumatic stress disorder, he was also diagnosed with traumatic brain injury. Now it's time for us at Designing Spaces to give back to Tommy and his family.
We live in a very small 900 square foot duplex. We're thankful to have it. We've filled it with love and lots of things that we found at thrift stores and the side of the road. Moving to this home is going to be more of a life change than I could ever imagine.
They call her Tinky, and I have the highest respect for this lady who loves our country and above all, supports our troops like we do. Let's meet Wilma Tinky Stewart.
I was born and raised in Ohio, Columbus, around the Columbus area. I had 3 brothers in the Air Force all at the same time. My husband was a Marine. He was a Japanese interpreter in the Marine Corps. My son wasn't well, so I took him to the doctor, and the doctor did a blood test on him and found out that his white blood count was so high that I should take him right to the hospital, and I did. He was diagnosed with leukemia. After he died of leukemia, I didn't have much care for living here, but I sure miss them both. I miss my husband, my son. But I have a little dog that I take everywhere with me. So I hope whichever veteran we choose for the house, I hope that he appreciates everything that this Designing Spaces has helped make this house back over for him.
So as our makeover is coming together and all the cool stuff gets put into place, we also have cool stuff for the Travis family in the way of electronics. iRulu is providing the Travises with smartphones, tablets of all shapes and sizes. So for little Leanne, we have the iRulu Baby Pad, and it's just fully loaded with all kinds of fun activities for small kids. It also has these padded corners, so if it does get dropped, it won't get damaged.
What are you doing here? You're not a cook.
Well, I know if you have the right tools for the job, it makes the job a lot easier.
So now you think you're a chef?
Well, I'm not a chef, but I do know one, and I'm gonna go talk to him right now.
Report back. You know, there's nothing like properly grilled premium beef to keep the troops happy and well fed. Now, not just any meat, but Omaha steaks on a top-notch grill. And that is exactly what's coming to the Travis family. Whew. I'm getting hungry just talking about it.
we invited Omaha Steaks executive chef Carl Marsh to help us cook up some tasty-looking steaks on this Napoleon grill.
These are better in your hands than in mine, trust me.
Thank you.
Gunny has sent me here on a mission to find out about Omaha Steaks and your involvement with Military Makeover. It's near and dear to your heart, isn't it?
That's right. You know, we are so thankful to be part of this project because at Omaha Steaks, we've been proudly supporting military organizations for many years, and we like to recognize these brave soldiers and their families that have sacrificed so much, just like the Travises. You know, they provide us with the freedoms that we enjoy every day, like being able to grill right here by the pool.
That's right. What is more American than being out by the pool, grilling up some Omaha Steaks? Now, let's talk about Omaha Steaks. I love Omaha Steaks. I send them out to family, friends, business associates at holidays and special events. And let's talk about what you've got on the grill here.
Well, what I got on the grill here is some of our world-famous ribeye steaks, as well as some of our filet mignons. The ribeyes are the Travis's favorite steak, so we brought plenty of those.
Well, it's one of the most well-marbled and most flavorful cuts of beef, isn't it?
That's correct, yeah. All of our Omaha steaks are all-American grain-fed beef. Everything is aged to perfection, 21 days. All the steaks are hand trimmed. Then we vacuum seal package them and blast freeze them so we lock in all the juices and the flavor and deliver them right to your door.
You know, that's what I wanted to ask you. For some people who may not know about Omaha Steaks, they might think, why would I want to eat a frozen steak, right? But it's actually better than getting it fresh from the butcher at the grocery store because, like you said, it's aged and it's frozen at its peak.
It's right at its peak, and peak of flavor, peak of juiciness, and every steak's gonna be perfect.
Let's step away from the steaks for just a moment. But first, let's connect with Adam Howard from Court Furniture.
Court Furniture was such an integral part of this makeover, and we're standing in the living room, obviously, and you guys did all of this. Tell me about the design process that went in, because you actually picked all this out.
We did,
Yeah.
we did. Furniture really sets the tone for the feel of a home. And what we wanted to give the Travis family was kind of a transitional feel, a home that can be lived in, where great memories can be made, but that also has some real style.
Court Furniture left a little bit of room in this space for the Travis family to incorporate some of their personal heirlooms and items.
Part of being comfortable in your home, Art, is seeing things that you recognize. Life is about collecting mementos as you go from one phase to the other, and what we've tried to do is incorporate a lot of their existing product, existing furniture, accessories, artwork, into this design, and so we're really proud that we were able to do that.
If we can pivot back to how we went about decorating, did you take into account any of their personal tastes, or what was the theory behind that?
We did. So we wanted it to be a surprise for the Travis family, but we also didn't want to give them product that just didn't appeal to their tastes. And so in getting to know them through some of the pre-interviews that we did, and also in kind of doing a little bit of research of our own, we came to understand what it was that they might like.
The Travises are a young and active family with small children, so the folks at Court tried to give them an open plan featuring soft edges on many of their new furniture.
The job you guys have done here, I can't overstate. It's just phenomenal. Just the style, the comfort level, and it's exactly what I think the family is going to love. So thanks again.
Thank you, Art.
Time to turn our attention back to Chef Carl, who's brought with him a lot more than just steak.
We've got just a ton of stuff that you brought with us today. Walk us down the line.
We have a whole assortment of gourmet foods, such as our pork chops, our world pork seafood, our appetizers, our desserts. We have a whole bunch of side dishes.
Wait a minute, Carl, did you say seafood? So there's salmon, there's lobster tails.
Oh, you name it, we have
scallops. You wouldn't think that from Omaha Steaks, would you? How about the side dishes? Because no meal is complete without some potatoes and some other nice...
We have all kinds of potatoes, such as what we brought today, the potatoes au gratin, the stuffed baked potatoes. We have all kinds of vegetables, everything that you need for your family gathering, because that's what we're all about. We're all about bringing people and families together to have great times and great food.
Chef Carl is not just here to show us the amazing selection. Wait till you see what he has in store for the Travis family.
We are so proud to be able to stock their fridge and freezer full of Omaha Steaks. We've brought them everything that you see here and a lot more, enough to make plenty of healthy, delicious meals.
Oh my gosh, that is amazing. I think I'm going to be coming over for dinner to the Travis house every once in a while. I'm just kidding, but that is so generous and so wonderful. They're not going to have to go grocery shopping for steaks and all the wonderful things that you're providing them for months to come. It is really amazing. I got to get a few of these before I go to take to Gunny, because he sent me here to make sure that I get him a good steak.
All right, I've got the appetite. I've got this beautiful plate with delicious Omaha steaks, but nothing to cut them with. Art!
Hey, Gunny, I got you covered. I think I have enough knives here for you that will last you a lifetime.
And to tell us more about this fine addition to the kitchen, we invited Wusthof executive chef Mike Garrity.
So what are the, this is pretty intimidating to some people to see 30 knives, right? But what are the 3 basic knives we need?
The 3 basic knives you need is a chef knife. You also need a bread knife or a serrated knife. And last but not least, the paring knife. The chef knife really is the workhorse of the kitchen. That's for all your slicing, dicing, mincing, and chopping jobs. The serrated knife looks like a saw, so you use it like a saw. It's a back and forth action.
Sure.
So it's great for crusty breads, really soft things like angel food cake, and probably the best knife ever for slicing tomatoes thick or thin. And last but not least, the paring knife is for all your close hand tasks, really precise jobs, like let's say topping strawberries, peeling apples, peeling potatoes, or even mincing garlic. It's a great little knife.
Wusthof is a small company with around 300 employees and is still owned and operated by the Wusthof family. And giving back to the military community means a lot to them.
Well, we couldn't be prouder to have you on board our military makeover, and I know the Travis family is just going to be overjoyed at all of this.
We were so happy to be asked to be here. Thank you so much.
All right, Mike, thanks for being here.
Thanks, Art.
These knives are surely going to make kitchen life easier. Just like this iRulu walk-and-book hybrid laptop that'll make computing life a lot more enjoyable for Tommy and Bethany.
So check this out. This is really cool. This is the iRulu walk-and-book hybrid laptop. So you can use it just like a laptop with the keyboard. And when you're ready to kick back and relax, you can use it as a tablet. It's powered by Windows and it's preloaded with Office 365, so you can get a lot of work done as well as gaming. It's pretty cool. We also have the iRulu X1 Pro Lightning tablet. It's a great size tablet, it's easy to use, and it's really portable. Its lightning fast speed is great for playing games and doing all sorts of work on your tablet.
Now, in a minute, I'll be with the Travises at the house. Hey, Art, I expect that steak you and Chef Carl grilled to be served on a plate like those in the dining room. That is what I call outstanding.
With us is Lindsay Rye from Corel to introduce us to the fabulous dinnerware the Travis family will be eating off of in their new home.
Corel have brought Corel dinnerware. We are setting the dining room table, creating a nice formal setting for the Travis family. We're super excited to be part of this. We've also included some Corningware products for them that they're going to be able to cook with and then serve all their family and friends. So it's really coming together nicely.
Well, this really meant something for World Kitchen to be here, right? You were drawn to this. Why?
Yeah, this was really a special opportunity for us. We are a Made in the USA company. So Corel dinnerware is made in Corning, New York, and has been for the last 45 years. So very proud of that. We definitely partner with our military branches. You can find Corel dinnerware in all of the AAFES stores and things like that. So it is available, and we're really happy to support the military families.
Corningware is such a recognizable name, right? I mean, everybody's grandma has had that set with the little blue, scrolling on it there.
Yeah.
But this is really updated for a modern family.
Yeah, their new cast aluminum dishes it's amazing. It's like the cast iron dishes, but it's not the heavy. It's aluminum, so it's lightweight and great to put in the oven, on the stovetop, and then right on the table to serve out of.
That's
perfect complement to the Corel dinnerware. We've outfitted the Travis family with Service for 8 of this Kyoto Leaves pattern, which is definitely the more formal Boutique by Corel collection. We're also donating them Service for 8 of a more casual dinnerware set in our very fun, bright, vibrant South Beach pattern. So looking out at their pool, I know that they'll have a lot of usage occasions.
Oh my gosh, it's going to be great because like you were saying that a lot of people want to make every day seem special. You don't want to hide away this china that only comes out at Thanksgiving, right?
Yeah. And storage is so hard, so everyone's constrained for space, and really that's what the Boutique by Corel line is about. It's about making every day special and making sure that you have the dishes that you're very proud to serve in holiday seasons or entertainment opportunities, but it is lightweight, durable, and you don't have to worry about storing it away and only bringing it out then. You can use it every single day.
The Corel dinnerware will be stored inside these beautiful wood cabinets by Choice Cabinet and take up little space. These cabinets truly give the kitchen an open, fresh, and friendly look.
What do you think are the most important things when building a place setting? You need how many people, and then you need serving dishes. Like, tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, what's really nice about Corral is, you know, all of our Corral dinnerware is a base of white, and so all of the serve pieces that we have in our collection complement any pattern that you choose. So it's really about picking your style when you choose a pattern of dinnerware, but then the serve pieces, making sure you have serve bowls and serve platters that just complement the dinnerware, and you can outfit the table, and it all looks coordinated once you put it together.
Well, I'm sure the Travis family will think of you guys at World Kitchen every time they sit down to eat. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, we're very excited. Thank you so much for letting us participate, and thank you to the Travis family for all they've done.
Let's take another quick look at what else Irulo's donating to the family.
We have the Irulo V1S smartphone. It's super thin, as you can see, and it has a 5-inch screen with high resolution, so it's perfect for all of your smartphone use. It also has a lot of storage for photos and videos, and it has a powerful camera that's front and back, so it's great for selfies, and who doesn't like that, right? So thanks, Irulo. The Travis family is just gonna love this.
The time for the big reveal has finally arrived, and the Travis family's on their way to move into their new home.
This is it. It's happening right now. So if you're ready or not, here it comes, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Family, friends, and neighbors are gathered to witness this event. Eustis Mayor Michael Holland is also present to welcome the family to their new home.
Well, what a big surprise. Please, come into your home, your new house. Hi, sweetheart. Welcome aboard. We've been working all week. Tinky.
I have a key for you.
Tinky met you before. This would be, I'm thinking the master bedroom.
Wow.
This would be the living room.
Wow.
The fireplace, they redid all the whole face of the fireplace is all redone. These were brought to us and given to you. So you have these, and I'm not a computer guy, but I'm sure you will, after you punch a few buttons, you're gonna figure that out, okay? And here would be the youngest daughter's room. I hope you like pink.
This is beautiful. A princess bed for Ella.
And look, another one. I'll bet she'll be able to figure this one out. She'll know what to do with this thing. Look in the refrigerator here. Now, I sure hope, I hope you guys like Omaha steaks. Now,
hi, my name is Josh, and I've known Bethany and Tommy Travis for a very long time. Them receiving this house is a dream come true. They now have a beautiful house to raise their beautiful children in. I can't wait to come visit, guys. Love you.
who is that?
My brother.
That's your brother. What do we have here? Well, looky here, it's Major Ed. Folds of Honor, come in, Major. How you doing?
Well, congratulations. Hoorah!
God bless you.
What a great day to be an American. On behalf of the Folds of Honor Foundation, Court Furniture, and our founder, Major Dan Rooney, the F-16 fighter pilot and PGA golf professional, we want to thank you and congratulate you and award your children 2 Folds of Honor scholarships. Court Furniture understands that we will never leave anyone behind on the field of battle, so help us God. God bless the United States of America. Hoorah!
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
God bless you.
Thank you, sir.
Yes. All the very best, okay? Enjoy your home. Tinky, shall you and I go conquer bigger and better things?
I say.
Come on with me.
Wow.
What do you want to do first?
Jump on the beds. Can you believe it?
Special thanks goes out to all our brand partners, volunteers, crew, and neighbors that pitched in and made it all possible. Unbelievable. I hope this serves as an inspiration to all of you to go out there and support our troops. This is still the greatest country in the world. God bless America. I'm Arlie Ermy, signing off on this operation. Well done. Dismissed. Hoorah!
Today's Military Makeover is sponsored in part by SunTrust Mortgage. Brought to you in part by Irulu, connecting my world.